Welcome back to Civil Engineers YouTube channel. If you are new on this channel, so you may subscribe this channel with press bell icon to get notification for new updates civil engineering videos. If you are already subscribed this channel, so you may like this video because this is very interesting for you people. Span up to 18 feet. What should be the size of column, size of beam, inside steel reinforcement details. This is the topic for today. As you can see guys, these are two columns, which you can say these are supports, and the span between two columns is here. This is span, which is 18 feet. Up to 18 feet span, the size of the column should not be less than 9 inches by 12 inches. This is size of column. Let me focus the camera. Actually, this is the size of column. So here, size of beam, floor beam. Okay, so the size of floor beam is here 9 by 12 inches. This is only for ground floor. Okay, these are details. The next one guys, you can see this is size of column. Okay, so this is column and this one is here. This is beam. So let me focus the camera first. Okay, so guys, you can see this is beam. Okay, and here this one is guys, this is column, means this is column, and this one is floor beam. Remember guys, here the second one is size of column for ground floor should be 9 by 9 inches, not less than for ground floor, not for G+1, etc. So this is size of column 9 inches by 9 inches. Okay, now let me guide you for its steel reinforcement. Here at the bottom section of beam, remember guys, you used 4 numbers of bars, 3, 4. 2 at the top portion for ground floor. If the span is up to 18 feet, the bottom bar steel reinforcement dia should not be less than 12 millimeter, and the upper portion steel reinforcement dia should also not be less than 12 millimeter. This is very important to know about these things. Okay, next guys, you can see here inside this one guys, you can see this is stirrup. Okay, so the stirrup dia should not be less than 8 millimeter with the spacing of 150 millimeter center to center, C/C. These are its steel reinforcement. Next guys, you can see this is hook. Hooks should be bent on 135 degree with 3 inches length. Okay, this length should not be less than 3 inches. Or you can say guys, here are 9D, where D is die of stirrup. Okay, next one guys, you can see, let me guide you for these steel reinforcement guys. The two middle bars, these bars guys, you can see it should be bent on from 45 to 60 degree. It is called crank bar or bent up bar should be provided here guys. You can see the span is 18 feet, so L by 4, 18 feet should be divided by 4, so it means we required 4.4 feet at the distance of 4 feet and 6 inches. At this place it should be bent at the upward side, these two bars, because here we have negative bending moment. To resist negative bending moment, extra steel rods or bent up bar, or you can say crank bar, should be provided. As you can see here, only these two bars, and these are longitudinal bars. This one also. All steel reinforcement are longitudinal bars, but these two numbers are cranks bar. This is called cranks bar or cranks. Okay, next guys, remember here the development length should be provided at the end of the beam. Guys, you can see here these bars should be bent same like this, and the bottom steel reinforcement, let me show it to you. So here this one is bottom steel reinforcement, this one This one you can provide at the bottom. This one. These are these two bars, okay, you can see here. So these bars should be go to the upward side, so this is called crank bar. This one also, this one will be going to the downward side, and the downward should be up to the upward side. Okay, so this is called what? DL. This one, DL mean development length, which length should not be less than 6 inches normally. This is very important. Next guys, you can see these are concrete cover. So the concrete cover for the beam should not be less than 1.5 inches. CC, concrete cover. Here let me guide you for its steel reinforcement in the construction of the column. So used here 4 numbers of steel rods only at the size of 9 by 9 inches, and the dia should not be less than, so 4 numbers total, we required 4 numbers, and the dia should not be less than 12 millimeter. Lateral ties guys, you can see the ties should be also 8 millimeter with the spacing of 6 inches, C center to center. This is also important. Next I guess hooks should be provided on 135 degrees, same like this guys, you can see these details. Okay, so here the next one guys, you can see L by 4 is very important to provide because it resists negative bending moment. Okay, if you don't provide extra steel rods, so you have more chances of cracks at this place. So therefore these are my first personal experience which I did the front of you, and already I did this kind of construction at the distance or the span between two columns is 18 feet, 4 numbers of bars at the bottom, 2 at the top, only for G+1, not for the more. That's why, because there we will increase the diameter also. But remember also use M20 grade concrete, which ratio is 1:1.5:3. So this is for beam and column, both of them. For both of them you can use this grade of concrete, which is very compulsory, especially for the construction of beam and column. This is floor beam. In next video I am trying to guide you for the plinth beam and its steel reinforcement, also for footing details, how to connect footing with floor beam, with plinth beam. What is the purpose of plinth beam if we don't provide the plinth beam? So what happened in the future? So these are some important tips which we have discussed in this short video. Thanks for watching. See you in next video. Goodbye. If you need to make a screenshot from this, so you are allowed to make a screenshot easily, and because as a notes you can use all these details which I have already discussed in front of you. Thanks for watching. See you in next video. Goodbye.